back to the Culture Life Rundown. I'm Tachi. I'm about to hit a couple hot topics and get out of your head like I was never even there. This is going to be super quick, actually, because I'm working on some other stuff. All right? But it must be retrograde or something because Meg The Stallion and Tory Lanez, this is spewing up again. Last episode, we spoke about Tory Lanez getting stabbed 14 times. Still currently recovering from that. But it's brought up a lot of conversation about Tory getting railroaded. Not that he shouldn't be in jail. He should be allowed to get an appeal off. There was lack of evidence. The same old that's been going on is back again because why not, I guess. But Meg has decided to address this on Instagram or whatever it was. I'm gonna go with Instagram, and she wrote a nice little wall of text, and it goes a little something like this. At what point are y'all gonna stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute him/y'all said I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say I was shot, but it wasn't him. Oh, okay. I'm sick of this shit. Leave me the F alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me, and that was his choice because he knows he did that shit. I don't give a F about a blob or a bot. Why in the F would me, Meg The Stallion, have to lie on this MF about shooting me? How y'all mad at the person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. F the hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. All caps. Ain't no new effing evidence. Y'all been saying the same shit for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You are an effing demon. I'm off this silly ass internet shit. Bye. A lot of energy. A lot of energy. A lot of energy. Clearly, she's very, very, very upset about this topic and how it seems to roll around every then and again. I understand. We all understand. But it ain't gonna stop coming around until people get that satisfaction of what really happened. It's just one of those situations. Until they know whenever things happen, it's always gonna just peek back up about, hey, what really happened that night? I wish I would have got to see what really went down. So, it's annoying if you're Meg The Stallion. Especially if you did get shot. Yeah, I understand. I would be livid. I got shot and you're acting like I didn't get shot. But the game is the game. You'll be alright. Just hope that, the footage comes out. And, we get to see that, oh yeah, he shot her. And then everything will be put to bed. But if that never happens, I doubt that this will ever stop Meg. So just lock in. It's a part of your legacy. In other domestic news, Rory was on this podcast with Miles, Rory and Miles show with Damaris. And I guess he made a comment about, Cardi's relationship or situationship with Stefan Diggs. But they were all talking about it. But I played a clip for you. I don't think Rory went crazy. I don't think he said anything that was like bugging. But again, Cardi didn't like what Rory said.
Together, the whole entire world is against us, and y'all just be with us. Y'all be so trying to make, oh, men, listen, I hear y'all. Our black men, I hear y'all. Like, hold niggas accountable, bro. Hold niggas accountable, because it could be you very easily.
Are you holding Cardi accountable?
Holding Cardi accountable for what?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. The fuck?
I don't want the smoke.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy for my sis. Y'all see her? Look at her. She glowing.
I love shit like this.
Yo, I'm messy. Me too.
You know why I like shit like this?
Because they're competing with each other?
No. Because in 6 months, when this is over, when
Offset and her will be together?
When Stefan is caught out with another, because he's a super whore.
I think he's dating other people openly. But this is the thing, though. Nobody said they didn't come out and say, they didn't come out and say they're in a relationship. I'm not saying they are. I'm saying in 6 months, when he's out with his new flame and
Him and Cardi is not even, they stop following each other. You know, all of that's going to happen. Stop following each other, all of that. I just love to hear the women that's like, I'm happy for my sis. Be happy when Cardi is on IG Live in 6 months and saying Stefan ain't shit. Be happy then too.
So what,
I think it's rollout shit.
Listen, big Bronx shit. I'm happy for Cardi.
Cardi ain't never liked the Knicks.
She at the Knicks game. She smiling.
This is PR. What are we talking about?
I'm just talking about the women that's on like, yes, Cardi, yeah, move on to a better nigga.
Okay.
See,
cool.
I never said that.
I'm just saying, as women on the internet saying that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying those same women. Mm-hmm. I want to hear from them when this has run its course. Is all I'm saying.
But why does that? And I guess that was my issue. I just want to hear the
consistency.
Because so many people, I put up a tweet about that and a TikTok about it, and so many people were just like, I'll never be happy for her. He just had a baby with somebody else, this, and that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I don't know enough about that young man. Shout out to him. I just know he looked good, and him and Cardi look like they having a ball. That don't got to be Cardi next husband.
That's a fact. No,
like,
you said something. That's a fact.
She never came out and even said that was her man. She was just at the Knicks game sitting there. She ain't said shit.
They was canoodling.
We caught them getting out the car, going to the hotel.
But sometimes you canoodle with a nigga that ain't yours.
Oh, no, y'all love to do that. Oh, no, y'all love to canoodle with a nigga that ain't yours. Nigga that got a whole family, wife. Y'all love that.
He does not have a family and a wife. No. Let's not put that on.
Stephon, him?
He got a wife.
Hell no. A wife? That nigga ain't looking for no wife.
He's a Mormon.
Yeah, Stephon ain't looking for no wife. Stephon just want to have fun. He young, he lit, he got money. You know, he just want to have fun. Ain't nobody mad at that. I'm just saying, I think that a woman coming out of a marriage with kids, so I don't know if you want to jump in that pond, is all I'm saying.
Or is that the right pond to jump in?
Exactly.
There's no expectations.
No, sometimes you need to be in that pond on a floaty by yourself with a margarita with a fucking book.
But
she's been single for a while.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, who says she hasn't been doing that?
I'm not saying she hasn't. I'm just saying this ain't the guy you want to. This is not the type of guy you want to.
Or is that the exact guy?
No, it's not. This is a public statement.
Agreed there.
This is a statement. Go to the Knicks game courtside. They knew what they was wearing. They knew everything.
Good,
this entire no, for sure.
Cool. This is all part of the performance. We get that. Not mad at it. If Cardi is happy, great. I'm just saying, as a newly divorced woman with kids.
And she also decided, I gotta write a roll of text. And it goes a little something like this. Cardi said, no sympathy shit, cause I live and learn and I've been through worse in my life, but I went through so much shit and deceived. I don't tell my story and put these nasty bitches on blast, cause I seen God handle every woman and the men that put tears in my eyes and pain in my heart in the worst way. When a white man like Rory talking about I need to be held accountable for shit, he don't know one thing about really makes me see red. This is not a competition. This is me taking baby steps to finally feeling happy and seeing my sky blue with birds and trees again instead of rainy days. Steve, girl, I feel lightweight, motivated, in love with life. XO. In love with love. In love with my career. And most importantly, in love with my 3 kids no matter what. So shut the F up, you white bitch, before I light a match up your ass. It's aggressive. It's aggressive, Cardi. That's aggressive. I need to listen to what Rory said. I think that's a little aggressive, Cardi. I'm rocking with you though. Bronx. But that was a little saucy. For a little comment about, your public relationship. And your relationship is in the public a lot, so, you picking and choosing. Why you coming at Roy? He didn't even say nothing mean to you. Situation is interesting and we know you have a pattern. So people are gonna point it out. It is what it is. I think you're making it deeper than what it is because maybe, you're a little upset. That's fine. You and Meg, I got a little animosity in there about these things. So it slips out. And I get it. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying. It wasn't that deep. Maybe it was. I don't know. But moving on. I didn't know if I wanted to speak on this situation. So since January until now, Joey Bada, from Power Raising Canaan, if that's where you know him from, or from Pro Era, if you were out there, you were outside back then. He got back to rapping, and him and Ray Vaughn, TDE artist, they've been having this low-key West Coast, East Coast rap-off. And it's been going on for quite some time. I think it's good for the sport. They got a lot of people involved. You got Daylight, Rayvon, Akchiki. I don't know how to say his name. Guy was on Kendrick's album. I think the goal was Joey was just trying to rep for the East Coast, and he was having fun with it. I think him and Ray are still having fun with it. So I think it's very dope. It's not some serious West Coast, East Coast. This ain't no Biggie Tupac thing. They just rapping, and I don't think anybody's gonna ever be able to pick a winner. It's super subjective, right? If you from the East over here, we winning. If you from the West over there, they probably winning. That's just what it is. But I think as long as they keep it on wax and they keep it fun, it'll be dope. I mean, it should be dope. I mean, but at some point that's the end though. So that's the part that's gonna be a little tricky. I don't think Kendrick's gonna come out with they're saying that's Joey Bada's goal. Like he's like kind of just doing it for clout and trying to get himself back out there in the rap circle. And it's like, I mean, if he's doing that, so what? You gotta roll out some way, right? Let's make it make sense. So anyway, like, I salute it. I salute bars. I salute competition. That's what we do this for. That's what makes it fun. So don't be soft. Either engage in the content that's coming from this rap workout, or don't pay it no mind. That's it. That's the end of this episode. Look at that. So he told you quick. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. As always, I'm Tachi. It's a Culture Lock Rundown. We out of here. I'm still working on the Diddy thing. Alright? I just want to throw that out there. It's coming. Alright. I'm out. For real. Y'all can stay here though. But I'm out.